Okay, Wizard, so you're telling me that the outsiders hate you all, you hate them all because stuff happened. Like, what all have they done to cause you guys so much hatred?
Oh, the list is long. Tormented people, experimented on people, destroyed villages, killed thousands. I can keep going.
So essentially, they've acted like a human.
Except this time around, we're not the ones crusading. We've been on the defensive for many, many years.
I raise my hand and say, from a non-outsider, non-human perspective, it honestly does make sense that they're defending themselves because, well, just because another human is trying to kill you doesn't mean you're not going to defend yourself. It doesn't really matter the species.
Well, yeah, I don't know. Follow your
That
law,
being
right?
said, I motion to Wizro. While there are mostly bad ones, as I've seen, there could be good ones.
Excuse me, I'm gonna head back inside. This is getting rather heavy for me.
There are good ones. Like, seriously, Praxis was really awesome and kind, and yeah, he lied to me a bit, but
More than a bit.
he was trying to protect me.
Look, outsiders only know two things: their own interest and their own power. If he was trying to protect you, it's to gain something, nothing more.
What if his own interest was Tenrir?
Look, he looks around. I points at the puppet. Don't you dare side with this guy.
I'm technically siding with both of you because I point to Wizro. I say you're being a little unreasonable to assume that they're all bad, though I do understand it with your past experience. And I point to Tenrir, and I have had my doubts about releasing. What was it, Elder Gods?
Trust me, I'm feeling worse about it every second we talk about it.
Kiana, you come up and Frank has like a bunch of roses and is munching on one of them. What?
Frank, what the fuck is going on?
Frank, Frank, are you eating a rose?
Yeah, they're kind of good.
I walk over and I kind of take one. I'm like, huh, these are edible.
He's like, no, the Wizro's blowing up at Tenrir because he broke an obsidian shard or something. I don't honestly know.
Oh, he released an Elder God. I walk back over nonchalantly.
You do what? I don't want to know. Mind, why did I come out here?
Wizro, secondary thing. There are good ones. There's stories about them. I mean,
Oh
come
my
on.
god, are you that dense? Seriously? Show me a story, then.
What?
Tell me a story of the good outsider. I'd love to hear it.
I mean, don't you remember the story that Wimbledon told you?
What,
The one
that?
of light, the one of dark?
The creator's story? Yeah, that's not about outsiders.
Aren't they tied to them somehow?
That's about gods. It's about religion. Tenrir. Are you trying to lecture me on religion? Because I swear to God, I'm not interested.
I don't really understand religion myself.
Wizro brings his single arm up to the sky. You hear that, God? Fuck off!
Wizro, that's a horrible thing to say. Like, for goodness sakes,
It's like, what? Am I supposed to care? Are you supposed to care? Does this look like a god-inhabited world to you? Look, this guy's friend is dead in the floor. You're releasing terrible beings upon the world, and I have to clean it all up.
And you don't have a hand.
Yeah, I would really like to have both my hands for this. But
Actually,
he like his mind tracks over. Did you find a hand?
I could probably. I mean, what kind of material can you like bend magic through it? Because I could make you like a wooden one or something that I can find.
Wood probably would work just to look cool. At least I can hold my staff.
I mean,
Yeah.
If you think about it, any extra parts that Joel doesn't use to repair the body for Hazel could be used combined with your stuff to make a hand.
Mm-hmm.
Did we tell him about the Pale Rose's body for Hazel?
No.
By the way, where's the plant?
What plant?
What plant?
The plant. It was in there. I pointed there. You know.
The potted plant?
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
Potted
when I went in.
plant?
Yeah, where's the potted
That
plant?
fucking plant.
Where did it go?
Hang on, Kumara, go sniff.
No!
Bean.
Why?
What do you? Oh, Kiana, do you know where Pris is?
She ran off into the woods.
That sounds like fun.
She's setting up a training grounds for me
That sounds like less fun, honestly. But
and for him.
Oh God, that's bad.
I wanna
It's not
watch.
that bad.
I wanna watch.
No.
Oh, you don't like me, Kiana? I walk
No.
forward with my arms out.
At that moment,
No.
a form starts coming, trudging in from the snow over on your left.
Tenra dives
Looks
into the
haggard.
snow.
It comes back into the area. Tenra dives into the snow. He's like,
Wimbledon!
hey guys.
I run over and I pull out the souls. I'm like, I got these.
Nice, kiddo.
For the
Um,
fire thing. By the way, are you hurt?
Yes.
I always
Hello,
forget.
everyone. No, I'm fine. I just went to see the prison. It's
Oh,
it's not pretty.
Pulls
They're
himself
on
out.
high alert.
What?
lovely.
Getting in there's going to be quite the challenge.
About that.
Yes. What's
Wimbledon can probably see the arm.
Holds up the arm.
Oh, what the heck happened to you?
I may have released
Do
another
you
one.
want me to break it gently or break it less gently?
You remember the one that was the
shatter
massive...
my being, little man.
He
Tell
released
me,
an
tell me
elder
straight.
god that was in Solomon's Tower in Obsidian.
But he released the. He catches himself before he says a name. I mean, he released the face one. Okay. That's fine. That's fine.
I had to. If I didn't, this thing was gonna go,
No, I've only heard stories about that one from Wizro, but damn, why?
It was terrifying. Oh God, I stared at it for a split second
As
and...
the thing told him to.
I mean, good news. Good news. Good news.
Wizro, can it plane shift? Do I have to worry about that thing just sneaking up behind me at any point? He's like, no, it can't. I need the gate to be opened.
Oh no. Bad news. Even worse news.
What?
So the worm wants me to go to the gate.
No.
No.
He like flicks his one hand and ethereal chains wrap your feet down to the floor. Grounded, kiddo.
The worm can't go against me.
No, he can't go against you. But who's to say for the one you just released?
Yeah, which is why I tried to get his name. It didn't give it to me.
Wait, I'm sorry. Were you gonna make another pact?
No, the worm told me. Oh, no, names are power. If you know their names, that's power. You know, because stuff. But, who do you think?
Tenrir!
Hey, yes!
Straightens up, still facing Wizro, just like, oh!
She grabs your shoulders like, come on, we're going training.
Yay,
How are
training
you
time!
dragging me? There's chains on my feet. I can't move them.
Wizro had let go of the chains at this point and just watches smirking.
I have my puppets go out as well, and then I walk, making them all chant training arc, training arc.
Someone save me!
Wimbledon raises a head. It's like, but the thing Oh, okay, there goes the training train.
Kumara, save me!
Woo!
I say, don't worry, we'll be back.
Wait, Chris, don't touch my left arm!
She's grabbing your shoulder, it's fine.
Oh God, okay.
Just bring you over to another map real quick.
God.
Because this just happened.
I love how he's just being dragged. Great. I am so injured from before.
She's like, I do not care, Tenrir. We are still going right now because I just finished the training arena.
But I'm still so
Lord.
hurt. And
Training time.
Stop quickly. We have about 5 minutes of a walk. And then we hike up a mountain together.
Yeah.
Can I
I'm
ride
totally
Kuvera?
agreeing to. I'm totally agreeing to this as the one that does not feel muscle pain and aches.
Can I ride Kuvera?
No, you must learn how to be strong. She grips her hand like forward in a fist. Come on.
I'm strong. Sort of. Oh god.
Oh, you're fine.
She pulls you over and bodily tosses you over into the three.
I jump in. My falcon. My tennis ninja jumps in gracefully and then bows.
Henry just lays on his back, just like, my everything hurts.
Kuvera licks your face.
I look at one of the targets. I'm like, ooh, can I try? Can I try? I point at the target.
Yes, go ahead. It is for him mainly, but you can try as well.
Cool. I make tennis ninja throw its katana.
She comes over. Tenrir, short rest while you are on your back. Do it. And then she comes over to Kiana. You!
Me?
Yes, you!
Yes, me?
Are you ready to continue your training?
Sure. I guess.
And then she points and she materializes a spear and she launches it over arms and it goes sailing up into the mountains. And she says, go get that.
Oh, fuck. Kiana actually says that. Okay. Kiana's gonna try to do this, I asked.
Yeah, it's a sheer dark black cliff. The
Okay.
spear landed up here in a tree.
I say, hey,
Oh my god.
do you want me to go with you?
No.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chris comes over and eagerly watches.
Kiana's gonna try to clear her mind and try to, like, summon something. And do
Oh,
something
she's gonna
with
try and summon something, huh?
She's not summon,
Ooh.
but, like, she's gonna try to do something with those tattoos, just like,
I think I know what you're trying to do.
Yeah, you know what I'm trying to do. It's on the list.
Yeah, go ahead. You, the tattoos on your arm glow, and it seems to be calling out to you something that you need in your time of need.
Of training.
Of training.
No, fuck you. No
Kiana,
heals.
do you pull out what I think you're pulling out?
I'm pulling out the grappling hook.
Oh, okay, I was gonna go with the funnier option.
What's the funnier one?
I don't think the grappling hook's in there yet. We're gonna go with this one.
Yeah, ladder, that's what I thought.
Ladder, yes? Okay, fine, ladder.
A 10-foot ladder falls onto the floor in front of you as one of your tattoos glows bright purple.
What?
I look over. What the fuck?
My arm can't do that.
She's gonna set up the ladder and, like...
Kuvera keeps licking your face. Chris is like, this is not what I meant when I said climb the mountain.
It's working. How far am I from the top?
Well, as you see, you're roughly... If you get to the top of the ladder, you got another 20 feet to go.
Fuck. I should have done the grappling hook. The grappling hook is... I don't know, can I try again?
Yeah, sure, do it again. Give me. Okay, you want to pull out the grappling hook now?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. You can pull out the grappling hook. I didn't know you had that.
that was on the
Boom. There
list.
you
I don't
go.
have the list up there.
Okay, another tattoo glows and a grappling hook materializes in your hand. It locks into a bit of ice at the top.
Nice.
Bodily lob it up there.
Solomon, is there
Yes.
nothing else you have for this?
Honestly, I used it all up. That was the last one. I used it on you the previous time.
Pris turns towards you, and her eyes shine a bright white color for a moment. Tenrir,
Yes.
are you ready to do more training? And then she comes over. Puppet Man, make sure Kiana does not fall.
All right. I run over and I say, Kiana, if you fall, I'll have to catch you.
I don't like that. I take my odds for the damage I take from falling.
Kiana, you get advantage on your dex checks because you're too scared to fall.
So what is this, acrobatics?
fall.
For climbing?
Damn it, Rat.
Advantage?
Advantage, yeah, roll it again.
Honestly, that is what I was trying to do.
Thank God.
That's what I was trying to do.
It's fantastic. Kiana, you're able to climb your way up with the grappling hook. And you reach the top of this little overhang.
I clap. Woo! Good job.
Shut up.
There's an icy
Hey,
spear embedded in the side.
I'm not that
grab it?
bad.
Can
Alright.
can I throw it back down?
Yeah.
Are you gonna try and hit me?
Could I?
Oh God, why?
Yes. Roll 2d6 as you spear Solomon with the spear.
Hey,
Fuck.
I get it. I'm like, why'd you do that?
You're like
Because you're
pinned to the
threatening
ground.
me if I fall.
I was trying to motivate you.
It's not helpful.
Are you sure? You seemed very motivated to get to the top.
By fear.
Yeah, it's something.
here's kind of the best thing.
I'm gonna start climbing down.
I look down. Oh man, you tore my tux.
Oh, you're close. Hello again. I can get up. It's fine.
She reaches a hand out to you to try and help you up.
I go over and I say, "Hey, Pris, do you have any like I don't know, Tusker leather and fur?"
She looks down at the clothes she's wearing. Aside from this, no.
Drat. Okay.
Back in the
actually,
gumption.
she says, and she like grabs onto your cuff before you run away.
Yes.
I have an idea.
What?
Hold on a moment. Do you have a
Okay.
hole
You
in
could
your
just
chest?
cast mending.
No, I don't. It's filled with.
I'm
metal.
going to find out.
Oh, okay.
Prince. Yeah,
Rips the fucking the thing off from you.
Does it actually rip?
Yeah, tears off,
I'm like,
tears straight
oh.
off. I think. Let's get a strength.
I mean, I have. She's
Wait,
reaching,
wait,
and then
She tries to rip it off, and her hand slips, and she thunks you up against this one wall over here, and you just hit the back, and you fall to the ground limp. She looks over.
Sullivan
You-
falls to the ground limp.
Solomon, you okay, buddy?
After a few seconds, I just kind of jerk, and I'm like, "Guys, I could do something cool."
What the fuck?
I run over to Pris and say, "Pris, I don't know what you did, but I could do something really cool."
What?
Training, she says, putting up a thumb. Yes, that was the intention. I just wanted to see if you had a hole in your chest.
How's that training?
I say, "Okay, I'll show you the thing after, but if you really want to know, I take off my bow tie and I unbutton my thing. You just had to do this."
Oh,
Yeah,
that is not how I'm used to clothes working.
That's interesting. You're used to ripping clothes up? Never mind.
No. You take it off of the top. Yours does not do that.
Yeah, mine's button.
Oh, you
All right,
fucking-
I unbutton everything so it's just like out. And I'm like, there, see?
Pris looks in and like tink 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 taps something in your chest. Was
Yeah,
not expecting that.
yeah, metal and crystal, little bit of gold.
I am not satisfied. I was expecting a hole. It would have been interesting.
Yeah, there's no hole. Anyone else interested to see my chest?
Kiana, she says, "Good job, good training."
Good job, Kiana. I clap.
Fuck off.
She takes the spear and then she like arches back even harder.
God damn it!
She lobs it way higher. And she's like, level 2.
Kiana just.
I tap my chin and I'm like, okay, Kiana, you said fear doesn't work, right?
Yeah.
Okay, get that and bring it back here, and I will not try and scare you for a week.
You do that by just existing.
Yes, well, I won't try.
All the while, Ted
A
is like,
week.
okay, they're distracted. Hide in the snow.
Dun, dun, dun. She comes over and sees you like halfway buried in the snow. That is not what I told you to do. Where are you going?
Nowhere. I thought I saw something. Totally.
But you saw what?
I don't know. It was shining.
A shining thing where?
Right where I'm digging, but I can't find it. Must have been my imagination.
Tenria, you cannot hide from training. It will always find you.
I'm not really hiding. I'm afraid. I'm
What are
really
you afraid of? I will go easy on you.
While this is going on, I cast Mending on my clothes.
He
Okay,
holds up.
Tenrir, you need to know this. Come over here. Come over here.
Yes.
Sit down. Sit down in the center here. I have cleared a path where there is less snow.
Okay.
Now cross your legs and think to yourself.
All right.
I am going to show you how to do something.
Is
You wanted
it
to know how I do the thing with Glade, correct?
which part? Because all of them are so cool.
Well, we are going to start simple.
Okay.
You must work your way up. You must hold concentration. All right? Can you do that?
He kind of tugs at the collar of his shirt. And just like, okay, the jacket's probably a bit much. Hang on. Takes the jacket off real quick and tosses it to the side. Right.
I look over and I'm like, is this proper training attire? I take off my tux and just leave on the pants.
I mean, I still have my form-fitting shirt on, so sure.
Chris raises an eyebrow as you say that.
You're not gonna
I-
make me take my shirt off, are you?
No, I was going to make him take his shirt off, but he already did that.
Yeah,
Okay, 'cause you're not getting me to
I
take
point
that
to
off.
my chest. I have a crystal. Tenrir can see there's a purplish crystal on my chest.
She's like, although you probably do not want to have on your long cloak and your billowy thing.
What billowy thing?
The thing around your neck, that billowy thing?
The scarf.
But the scarf is cool.
Yes, but training people do not need to be cool.
Oh,
You can be cool when you are fighting the enemy.
God. Takes it off and tosses it to the side. Better put the chest next to it.
No,
Sets everything
no.
down.
What I want you to do.
Real quick, can you send Kuvera to get like I don't know some of the Tusker materials that we got? Maybe like fur and some leather.
Solo man.
Yes.
I am
Yes,
working
Solo.
with him. I need the Kubera.
Okay,
It's
gotcha.
a special thing. You can wait until later.
Yeah, okay, I'll do that.
So, but you see, Pris, there's this thing about my left arm right now, and I'm just really worried it might hurt Kuvera, because if I touch him, it does really bad stuff to magic, and I'm kind of.
This is not a matter of touch. This is a matter of trust. Can you trust Kubera?
Yes.
Then unsummon him.
Okay.
And she steps back. Now I'm going to demonstrate. Oops. By moving the ground.
You moved snow with your mind.
Yes, that is the first thing I was going to demonstrate. I can move snow. Now the second thing I'm going to demonstrate.
Wait, you can legitimately move snow? Oh, God.
Yes, you can move snow too. You use your hands. It's not hard.
Oh,
I take a handful of snow and toss it into the air.
I thought you moved a lot of snow because of, Glade being ice
Speaking
guy.
of, she says, Glade, if you would. And ice and snow and stuff starts to form. And Glade pops out of the ground. Alright. Now I'm sure you have seen this. This is your basic form. This is how you summon the Eidolon.
Yeah.
It comes to you and it attacks for you, and it protects you from the dangers. However, if you are in a situation in which you do not need your Eidolon, or you want to gain an upper hand on your own, know this. And she says, stepping back. Glade, let's do the thing. Glade poops out of existence for a moment, and she closes her eyes, and she says, focus. You must retrieve absolute calm. You must not have a singular negative thought, not a singular alteration of your purpose. Do this and you can maintain the form. And she whispers, Dulnak Terra. And the mists around her form and whirl around and the blue mask materializes on her face, and a mist of ice and snow appears around her.
Okay.
This is what we call Dulnak Terra. When you're in this form, you're protected by your Eidolon. You become one of thought and one of mind. Sit back, unsummon Kuvera, clear your mind, and attempt to resummon him. If it helps, you can say the words to focus.
Alright. Oh, jeez. Takes a deep breath. throat, trembling very much so, still the very negative thoughts in his head.
Fenrir, you're trembling, and as the form tries to coalesce around you, you feel something's wrong. Something's very wrong. Fenrir, you're not calm. You must become calm, she says. She puts a hand on your shoulder. Push him back. It is dangerous to do this if you're not calm.
Right. Come back.
The peppery mist starts to fade around you. All right. I did not think that I would need this, but, she says, and she hands you a little bit of meat. For your nerves.
Oh, right, thanks. Kind of like shakily takes a bite and I'm scared.
Do not need to be scared. This is something that is a matter of trust.
Not of that. Scared I'm gonna hurt everyone again.
Calm yourself. It is not an issue.
Okay. Lovely eats the meat. She's like, okay. Yeah. I trust him. I know he trusts me. I think. Probably. He saved Solomon.
A mist of some sorts starts forming around you, and you feel protected. You feel an aura of warmth and an aura of it's the peppers from before. And it coalesces around your form. It is probably something of Kuvera's.
Those peppers are always so weird.
She says, and she lifts up the mask, her face kind of beaming. You've managed to manifest to Noctera. Congratulations, student. She grabs your hand and she tries to pull you up. By the way, I did tell you that this wasn't going to be simple. That was the easy part. And she shoves you really hard back this way, and she steps over to this side. Oh, we're going to test this out. One-on-one combat. You versus me. When you feel the power wane, tell me. I will not hurt you. It will not hurt you.
Wait, what? Power? What? How do...
Into the fire! And she materializes a spear in her hand. Let's go.
If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge an ice spear.
Roll me some initiative, Tenrir.
Oh, God.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Kiana's watching this. Can Kiana, materialize popcorn?
Yeah, of course.
As she watches?
Popcorn comes up your arm tattoos. One of the tattoos pops up some popcorn for you.
Nice. She just sits in the snow and watches.
Okay.
I fly up
okay.
and say, "Did you get the spear yet?"
I already got the spear. I threw it at you. Well, it's up there now, but I'm gonna watch this.
I look down and I'm like, you know what? That's fair. I sit down too.
Kiana sits on the very edge.
You know, I'm not that bad.
Chris holds up her hand to you.
I don't trust you.
Your move, student.
Mine, right. How do I... Weapon up here.
She cocks her head at you. Try imagining what you want the form to be. Think of what would Kuvera and your minds combined create. Me and Glade, we are hunters of the frozen wasteland. She holds up the spear, and thus this is our weapon. You two are different. You wander the plains. You are no singular form at one time. Kuvera is a being of emotion. Form that. Create a weapon of your design.
Kind of closes his eyes and kind of holds his hand out. It's like, okay, alright, you can do this. You just want to protect them all. You want to protect them. What's the best way to protect them? Shield? No. Crap.
You get a suggestion from Kubera, and it sounds like dog bone.
Dog, that's a club, essentially. Kuvera, if only I had your claws.
And then Over your hands, bone-based gauntlets appear, red, razor-sharp claws at the front, a band of black running around the wrist.
Huh.
Chris puts the mask back down. All right, now come at me.
Alright. Oh god, I can't get to you. This is fine.
She cocks her head. What?
He's gonna try to charge forward, but he can only get to there.
Yeah, 30 feet.
Oh, that's awkward.
Yeah.
That's awkward. Chris is gonna let you take the first strike, so keep going.
Sorry.
She's got her arms out in a defensive stand. The claws rend into the misty veil around Pris, and she holds her ground. And it like tears away a little bit of the mask, and you see a little bit of her face for a moment, and then the mask covers back up. It's like, good hit. Let's see
Sorry.
if you. It is fine. This is a fight after all. She says, let's see if you have any resilience yourself.
Wait,
And
what?
she's going to stab you through the gut with the spear.
Oh, God. Wait, I'm not that good at dodging. Oh god!
You take 12 piercing damage and 8 cold damage to your red health bar. You don't feel it at all. The damage is absorbed completely. And she pushes you back with her foot into the snow. How's that feel?
Weird.
You're currently immune to damage while he protects you. I would use this time wisely.
Oh,
I do not know how long you can keep it up.
okay, apparently so far so good. Hops up and it's like, okay, you got the spear. You said it can change its form. That's weird. That's cool. Wait, his claws are slashing. Huh. Neat. Well, try again. Kinda.
She puts up her arms in a defensive stance once more.
Sorry.
As you come in for the attack, she sidesteps to the side, smacks at you on the head, and says, "Stop apologizing! You're fighting me! You know how this works!" As she takes the damage of your claws. You've got to prepare yourself. You have to be ready for whatever is going to come your way. If you're not ready, something could get the upper hand on you. Something that is even more powerful, even more dangerous, even more malicious than I am. I am your teacher. I am here to help you grow. That will not be the same on the field of the battle. If you do not, be careful, she says, throwing her spear towards you.
Oh god.
Something terrible could happen. As the spear pierces into you, breaking Kuvera's veil and shattering it and just kind of sticking into your side, doing the remaining 8 cold damage to you.
I feel that one. Okay.
She like pulls off the mask. Oh wait, did that actually hit you? I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good. No apologizing.
Yes, as you said. You managed to keep that up much longer than I was expecting, she says, dematerializing the mask. Well done, Tenrir.
Ow. That.
Oh, stop being such a baby.
I'm
you did
still,
well.
Thank you, but I'm still kind of like, he kind of like lifts up the shirt a little bit, showing all the cuts and scars and bruises.
She looks in. Oh, did I do that?
No, yours is this one. Points to the newest, fresh one.
I shout, "You did good, Ted!"
I kind of been through a lot, and so you know how whenever your friend Glade gets hit, you can sometimes make him not get hit.
You mean taking the damage for him?
Yes.
Yes, I am aware of it. It is a rather unsavory technique, but I do it when I have to.
Yeah. I've used it a lot for Abraxas.
She like punches your shoulder. Maybe you should try not doing that so often. You would have less scars. Your Eidolon is there to protect you. It doesn't feel pain the way you do.
I know, but I still feel bad. And also,
You have the right to feel bad. But the Eidolon has the right to tell you to shut the fuck up and take the damage anyway. Glade has done that multiple times to me.
Yeah, Praxis has only done that, twice. And then the other 17 times I kind of yelled back, "Shut up. I'm protecting you for once." Oh god, maybe that's why he doesn't want to come back. No, no, he's coming back. He didn't want to leave. Shit. Now I'm doubting myself.
Do you want to go again?
I can try. How's the spear training up there going, Kiana?
Kiana's literally eating popcorn and laughing at
And I'm-
Tenrir.
And I'm actually eating popcorn for this fight. I got popcorn.
Seeing her
Go
laughing,
make
he
popcorn.
just kind of gets a little red. What's so funny?
You sacrifice yourself for everyone. You should stop doing that.
10, you're always trying to take the damage for others. Maybe others want to take the damage for you.
Hmm.
Speaking of others taking the damage for you, Tenrir, your friend brings up a good point. We have trained your body. We have trained your relationship. Why don't we test Kuvera's?
What?
And she snaps her
I start-
fingers and
I start
Glade
chanting.
appears behind her.
I start chanting, Kuvera versus Glade. Kuvera versus Glade. Kuvera
Come on,
versus
tell me
Glade.
you weren't at least the slightest bit curious how the two of them would stack up against each other?
Very much so after I saw how yours kind of, well, you know. And also, I may have had some stupid ideas involving our two.
She turns around. Hey, Kiana!
Huh.
When you get that spear, come down here and help Tenrir in the fight. He's going to need it.
Okay. Kiana's really kind of low-key excited for this. Now.
I pump my hands and I'm like, you can do it. Come on.
How the fuck am I
I
gonna
will
get
not
that?
target you, and neither will Glade. You're safe. You can just throw whatever you do at Glade.
And if you fall, I'll catch you. My
Okay.
down there, my tennis ninja falls limp, and then the bird extends a hand and gives a thumbs up.
Oh,
That's creepy. Stop that.
hate
I
it.
could
I
just
hate
push
it.
you off this cliff right now.
You could, but I motion to the bird. If you fall off this cliff, I am catching you.
That means he
Fine.
cares.
I don't like it.
You could also
Okay.
just use the bird to fly you up there, possibly.
I don't think it's strong enough.
Oh, it's strong enough. Also, that's not training enough.
But yeah, okay. So Kiana's gonna stand up, and I wanna. Okay, I don't know how much you've looked at all of the abilities that I've written down.
I haven't. Surprised me.
There's one. Okay. Basically, okay. So Kiana's gonna draw her sword because she's like, I got this sword from this person. I'm gonna try to do something with it, and she's like gonna look up at the place and be like, I wish I was up there. And she's gonna try to use. We wrote down a shadow step ability, which is when in dim light or darkness, shadow to shadow kind of jumping.
All right, I need a charisma save against Fate.
Fate.
Oh,
Fate.
fuck me.
Fate doesn't like you very much.
No.
Yeah, you get teleported up there, all right, right over the side of a cliff.
Fuck.
All right.
And I'm gonna need a dex save to stay on. 'Cause,
Cool, cool.
You're about to fall.
I fly over. Muscle bird is gonna try and catch her.
Oh my god.
Oh crap. Kuvera!
You just fall through the arms of Musclebird.
No!
Doggo!
Massive!
And Kiana, you just land in a big, poofy, furry mess.
And,
I almost did it.
Muscle bird falls into the fur because it was diving after Kiana to try again.
Okay.
Okay, I give you 2 stars for that, Tanner. That was really good. I had a backup plan, of course, but you saved her all of your own accord.
Faceplant.
Kiana, are you unlocking more powers? I've never
I'm
seen you do that
Trying
before.
things.
That was like Misty Step, but not Misty Step.
Chris is like, well, should we make this more interesting? Tenrir, Glade and I are a duo. We do things together. Without the other, one is much weaker. Would you like to tag team instead of a single one-on-one?
I'm still really hurt and bleeding, and my everything hurts.
Yes, that is fine. We can save that part for later. She sits down on the floor next to and pats the snow. Come on, let's watch them fight.
I mean, not gonna lie, it would be kind of cool to fight alongside him proper. I only ever got to do that with Abraxas
We
once.
have many, many days of training that we can take. I do not see a reason that we have to do it immediately.
Mm.
It is fine. Glade, are you ready?
Oh,
The scarf just flows in the wind. Multiple skewers stab into the snow, and Glade snaps over this way.
can he talk?
Only to me. He is a telepathic. He does not speak language.
Huh.
He can translate anyone, though. He understands all of us.
Can he understand Kuvera? Because I honestly don't understand him yet.
Kuvera is a problem. I do not know. And she looks over as Kuvera is stepping on the tree and the fence to get through.
Oh yeah, speaking of, I was able to do something earlier. I was able to make him go into the other form.
The anger form.
Yeah.
If you're willing to train your emotional state, that is probably not your best idea. I think that will take you farther from reaching Durnaktera.
Yes, ma'am. Slowly sits down. Just like, thank you.
She looks back around.
Just-
Kiana! You fell.
Yeah, I'm okay. Kiana's
Good job,
just
though.
staring straight up at the spear wherever it is, just like,
If you want to go for that later, you can. It will not go away.
no, I'm gonna go for it.
I believe in
Oh,
you,
damn.
Kiana.
I look at him like, I'll try and catch. Sorry that I didn't.
Okay. Kiana's too determined to, give into fear.
Can I make a suggestion, Kiana? Can you make shadow claws?
I don't know.
Try.
She sheathes the sword and tries. What am I to make the claws out of?
I mean,
Your mind.
Kiana, if you can't do shadows or weird inky stuff with your tattoos, I mean, there's
I
a lot
mean,
of snow around, so maybe try to harden the moisture in the air to make claws with ice? I don't know. I'm not good at this.
hold on.
I'm good at ideas. Bad ideas. This is a bad
That's
idea.
35 feet. Okay. Oh, Kiana's just staring straight up and it's just like, want to figure out how I did that teleport. She's gonna try to teleport and directly in front of the spear so she can grab it.
Okay. You get really close. You can dex save to try and grab it as you start falling back down.
Buff bird! Buff bird!
The spear falls out and dinks you on the head. And
Doesn't
gets
fall out,
lodged.
though.
No, it gets lodged over here.
Damn it!
As you fall back
Buff
down.
bird.
Wait, is Kiana screaming again?
It sounds like she's failing at getting the spear. Maybe she should not try such a thick-headed approach.
Buff
Oh my
bird
God.
flies up and grabs you. And
I don't know how this bird is holding me, but
Mm.
thanks.
With arms.
He has all of Solomon's
Slow.
power.
I have it perch on my shoulder and then flex before putting it away.
Kiana, can I suggest another thing?
Hmm.
You trust me, right?
To a degree.
Can I please ask you for 5 minutes, just trust Solomon?
I hold out my hand.
Please, Kiana?
What are
It'll
you?
save you
What are you
from
trying
dying.
to get Kiana to do? Shake your hand?
My willing puppet.
It'll save you from falling a lot.
The ability is a lot more scary than it or a lot less scary than it sounds.
She shakes your hand.
You feel
Begrudgingly.
a little prick on your neck.
Fucker.
It's that happens to everyone.
It does. It really does. It feels weird, but awesome.
She points a finger at you. Try anything. I have a longer sword than your body.
your sword is 3 feet long?
Probably. It's a longsword.
Look, this ability is all about consent. I can't make you do something that you don't want to do.
Okay, now we don't have to worry if she falls again. So how do we do this, Pris? Solomon's
Oh.
got her.
Oh, that is good. Sorry, I was thinking about something.
Oh, what are we thinking about?
I say, would you like me to help
She,
you get the spear, or still do that by yourself?
She kind of
I would
smiles
like to
and
do-
looks out into the snowy sky. Nothing important.
Never seen you smile. It's kind of cute.
She like immediately like puts the frown back down and like tries to hide her face. Like, anyway, we are training, yes.
Slowly looks forward. Blush coming back. Yes, training.
You give her a sideways glance.
Yeah.
She's definitely blushing as well.
I look back at Tenrir, and then I remember what the worm said, and just like have a light bulb above my head, and I'm like, oh, that's what he meant.
Anyway, Glade, show them what you can do.
Okay.
Can he grow too?
Kiana, what is happening?
Okay, so she grabbed the ladder. She's now higher up, and she's now 20 feet from the sphere. And one of the things I put down are the chains
Oh yeah.
that like she can summon and grapple things with.
I love how hard you're trying to get this damn spear.
She's gonna chain the sphere.
You lock the chains around the spear, and you can kind of tuck it back down, and it falls down, and it lands pleasantly in the snow, wrapped around in a shadowy, icy chain.
I wanted to possibly hit Solomon. I'm sorry.
I have 1 HP.
If it hit Solomon, he would be knocked out. Hold on, let's just roll luck for the sake of Solomon. You're fine. And to that question, Tenrir, Glade does not grow.
Oh.
True strength does not require size. Glade, she says, is fast.
Ooh.
Yeah, Kuvera's not really fast. He's kind of,
Big dumb dog?
tanky, yes. That's
Yes,
what
I would say
tanky.
big dumb dog. That is fine. Glade, would you care to make the first blow? I do not think your dog friend is paying attention. As Kuvera is like sniffing the ground.
Yeah, he's really not.
Faster than you can imagine, Glade disappears, and then instantly reappears directly next to Kuvera. Icy legs arced out, all 6 of them, in a great slicing attack as it's going to stab all of them into Kuvera.
Oh, crap.
1,
Kuvera,
2,
dodge!
3. I'm pretty sure all of those hit.
I run over here and I'm looking. I take out a piece of paper and I start drawing Glade. Ooh, these are good.
You take all of those.
Kuvera, why didn't you dodge? Normally you can tank that stuff, but holy crap.
Kiana's just gonna hop the fence and be like, "What's up?"
Hello.
Kiana hands the thing back to Pris.
Glade then bears down and pulls all of its legs inwards, its body becoming a very small moat, and it crumples up.
Kuvera, you can do it, buddy! As he goes to try to bite, claw, claw, claw.
Dang. Yeah, you just slice in at Glade as it's getting into this sort of defensive position. Pris looks actually kind of really excited, leaning forward. This is going to be a huge moment. They seem to be
What?
evenly matched.
Yeah, totally, yeah. I should probably move. You guys, too much people want space and all that stuff.
What?
What?
She puts an arm around your shoulder. No, watch. This is going to be good.
I'm like, yeah, that's a good idea. I use Willing Puppet. I'm forcing him to sit down.
Feeling the tug.
If you look over at Solomon, I give a thumbs up.
He just falls over onto the side.
Sorry! Sorry, Kiana. Solomon!
I have my falcon fly over, perch on his shoulder, and I'm like, did I understand human emotions correctly?
Kiana looks very
Where's my scarf?
across the fucking marina.
It's over here in a pile of all your clothes that you put down when you were training.
He pulls up his shirt to cover his face.
I have my falcon fly over and I grab the scarf and I just drop it on his head.
Kiana, in all of her like 17-year-old naivety, is just like, "Are you okay? Do you need a hug?"
A hug is the last thing he needs.
Oh, this is beautiful. All right, so it's Glade's turn, and Pris just like, "Oh, you idiots! Look, watch. This is going to be good."
See through his eyes. It's fine.
Well, stop watching through his eyes and watch through your own, because you will not be able to see this through his.
Slowly pulls down the shirt a little bit.
As Glade springs upward, launching into the air at a ludicrous
dodge.
speed. You don't see him. There's a snowstorm. You like look around. Kuvera doesn't know where he is.
So Kuvera defers to his master, and he's just like, yeah, lay on your back and just be prepared. I don't know.
It does so. He lays down on his back and looks upwards. And then suddenly, two bright white lights come out from the sky that are not snowflakes. Something with all 8 legs, centered inwards, like a fucking rocket from the sky, slams downwards into Kuvera, leaps up into the air, up to a maximum of sprinting distance, which is 200 feet, and land on a target. Target takes the same damage as it, up to a maximum of 20d6, 1d6 per 10 feet fallen. It jumped the full 200 feet. DC 22 dex save avoids it entirely. DC 17 reduces damage to half. Does not land prone if the damage does not defeat Glade. It may stand up and keep attacking.
Okay, so he has to make a dex.
Yeah,
Oh.
give me a dex save at disadvantage because you proned yourself.
Yeah.
That's a full damage, my friend! 63. Glade lands on top of Kuvera, drilling into it. Glade also takes 63. Icicles fly everywhere, and both Eidolons poof in a fine mist.
That was
Henry's
really
just like,
cool.
I was about to try and do the thing again.
She smiles. I think Glade was trying to show off. He likes to do that sometimes.
I don't know if Kuvera likes to show off. He just seems really affectionate.
Yes, your dog is very nice.
I'm going to sit down and I'm gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna try a thing.
Slowly pulls the shirt back over his face.
Kiana's gonna pull out Riley.
Riley comes out. Kiana.
Sorry, I didn't like pull you out at all today.
That's
Or, like in the last few hours.
That's okay. I've been resting.
Good. So I've been training.
Oh, have you learned anything else?
Well. Okay,
Do you know how to
Kiana's
make
gonna
macaroni? I've always wanted to have macaroni.
I know how to make macaroni. That's not hard.
Oh, can you make macaroni right now?
Not right now. Oh, when we get back, yeah.
His eyes droop. Oh.
Soon. But I want you to see something. And Kiana's gonna set Riley down.
Suddenly,
Kiana, it's-
Tanner, the tree to your left just starts shaking and snow starts falling all over you. Pris looks up. What is this? A squirrel?
What? I don't know. Pulls his shirt down a little bit. Covered in snow.
I lurch forward and I'm like, guys, I did a thing!
Did you shake the
Kiana's just
tree?
gonna like teleport a distance away to show Riley that she can like.
Oh yeah, no, please do that when Solomon jumps up, because I think this is a perfect timing for you to flee.
Wait, hold on. She could go like.
I put my hand up. Sorry. But, okay.
No, you're not.
No, I
Kiana,
seriously am.
Kiana, that was cool. You turned into Shadow for a second.
Yeah, cool things. That's
It's
all
not
I-
even
that's all I
planar
really
magic.
learned.
I thought only I could teleport.
Well, now we can both teleport.
That's really cool.
And
Okay.
Riley goes back in the back.
I put my hands up and I'm like, okay, so, Pris, when you hit me into the thing, I felt it and my fucking soul fell out of my body.
I'm sorry, you what now?
My soul
You
fell
what?
out of my body.
How can that happen?
Are you
I'm
okay?
I'm a soul person. Yes, I'm more than okay because
Could
I
say he's
figured
a
out.
soul man.
I said I can disconnect my soul and go into things.
Huh.
She's like, well, do not do it to me.
I say, don't worry. Considering how my strings work, I'll probably need consent. I put I like go into a superhero pose, and I say, I will name this new ability,
Solo
Disconnected
man?
Soul, where I go into Soul O Man form.
Yeah, Solomon,
Yeah, I'm done
Yes.
after that joke. Fuck you.
please don't go inside me. Like, I don't want to disintegrate your soul by accident.
Good idea. I will not, unless absolutely necessary.
I mean, at least you can just marionette me, typically.
Yeah. Uh, I look over at my puppets. I'm
What?
gonna try things. You keep training.
Solomon, you're not gonna try to make. Solomon!
What?
You're not gonna do that thing again, are you?
What thing?
His face is bright red. You know what thing?
Oh, the human emotion thing? Did I do good there? Is that what you were trying to do?
I, I was. Solomon! I thought that you were gonna keep it a secret.
I did. I thought you were blushing because you were afraid.
I was blushing because I was nervous.
That yeah, he said that you were thinking of someone. I thought that you were thinking of Abraxas and being scared for him.
Chris comes over. Kiana, that was very
I forgot
nice
to
with the
say- oh,
shadows.
Oh my god. I say, oh, it's that emotion.
What
Okay,
emotion are you going on
that's
about?
what it was talking about.
Solomon, what are you on about?
I figured everything out now. Don't worry. I do an okay symbol.
What? Wait, no! Why are you laughing? Quit laughing, arm! Thing! Worm!
You know, he talks to his arm a lot. Maybe I should start talking to my arm. Maybe that'll.
Pris looks down at her own arm, the like tribal tattoos along it. I do not think the arm is the problem.
I'm like, okay. I
Okay,
say, I won't do the thing again, I promise.
I'm fine. Let's just.
Tenrir.
Ah!
Dex save again.
Next save.
So many surprises.
Okay, you just fall and Tennis Ninja catches you.
Yes.
I'm sorry for touching you earlier. He made me do it.
What?
You did?
You're okay. I was just. Are you okay? Do you need a hug? Do you need like a nap and like some time away from people? Are you okay?
Off to the side, Pris hangs her head. Training was not supposed to be this hard.
I was going to ask you. Do you just talk to your arm? Is that what you do?
I talked to the outsider that's tied to it.
Maybe I should talk to the sword then. I don't know.
Sword of the
I'm trying
tattoos.
to.
I mean,
What was
Kiana.
that?
Kiana. Kiana.
Hmm.
So you remember how you said that the tattoos were on your arm when you woke up?
Yeah.
All right. He slowly, shakily stands up, dusting himself off. You remember that pain you felt on your arm?
Yeah? The burn? This thing?
Oh god, there's an actual burn mark on there. I'm sorry. That was me.
Well, yeah. Obviously.
Wait, you realized that this and that are kind
You
of...
touched my arm and it hurt.
Yeah, so that means that thing is magical or something, and possibly similar to mine or Pris's, and
Well, yeah, it's clearly magical. She summons the chains again. I do this.
yeah, the sword, however, is the sword, also something you got from that?
It was at the foot of my bed.
So, okay, I shouldn't touch your sword, I shouldn't touch you with
Well, you
this
shouldn't
arm.
touch these.
I shouldn't touch you, period. The worm
Well, it
made
didn't hurt when you were dragged into me.
That's because you were on my right side.
Yeah?
Actually, wait, no, you were on my left side. Oh god, I'm sorry. God, I could have accidentally... So, man!
Oh my
I'm
god.
sorry.
Why are you... Kiana just like grabs your shoulders. Chill!
I'm chilling.
I thought I was bad. I'm scared of everything.
I'm
I
not
move up.
scared.
I move up the sock puppet. Are you scared of this?
Fuck you.
The sock puppet looks like a perfectly normal sock puppet that just has
It's
a hat
still
on.
a puppet. Puppets are just an entire like thing I'm afraid of. Like,
I'm not.
Well, maybe you can learn.
Okay. You're really close. Can I just, really close.
Tenrir.
He passes out.
Oh!
Can I backhand Tenrir anyway?
You backhand him, and you
Backhand him
have
and
the
then pass
idea
it
that
out.
you made him faint.
Nice. Great.
Tenrir,
I'll just
retired.
carry him. Just carry.
I look over and I'm like, 10.
His face is
I'm like,
very much red and very
Is he
warm.
okay?
I don't know. He doesn't do this normally.
I'm sorry, I think training wore him out too much. I will go easy on him next time.
Probably.
I'll carry him. I'll carry him back.
Oh god.
Do you think She looks in. Was I too harsh on him?
I mean,
I
I've
don't
never
think so.
trained before, but that seemed rather reasonable to me. Though I don't feel pain, so.
I'm going to
Or
be
at least not-
honest.
I think
Kiana, you had the harder job. You did very well.
Yeah.
Yes. You unlocked 2 new powers. That is very good.
I'm gonna try a thing. I step over here. I connect all 10 strings to the sock puppet. I'm like, okay, so this guy, he's the one I started with, so it's only fitting that he's the first one I try this with. I'm like, okay, I still don't breathe. I go limp. I'm going to see if I can do it in a way of kind of it use. We
Pris
both
like,
go limp.
Pris like sweats nervously. Did I really wear everyone out? Kiana?
Okay, Pris.
Kind of hop on the ground.
That's
I
even
ta-
creepier.
I talk through it. Guys, I'm doing a thing.
I hate this.
Why does
Alright,
it
I'm
sound
sorry.
like you? I don't like that.
Yeah, this is. Would you prefer if I talk like this?
No, that's worse.
No, that's worse.
What about this? How about
Even
this?
worse.
That
Do you want me to talk just normally then? I guess.
Yes.
All right.
crosses
I'm gonna
her arms.
see. I'm gonna see how far away I can get from my main body while in this form.
Kiana's gonna pick up Tenrir.
Yeah, once you get to about this point, you get like a dark feeling in the pit of your stomach. You're like, this is really dangerous. I shouldn't be doing this.
Yeah, I hop quickly. I'm using the dash action to go back, and I just kind of hop on me, and then I just wake up again.
Solomon gets back up.
Like, oh,
You're actually you feel winded, even though you don't have lungs.
whew. Is this what tired? What after you people do jogs? Is this what you feel like? Oh, geez, how do you guys even run? I make a mental note to add something about that to my packed list.
Chris comes over and picks up Tenru by the arm. It's like, come on.
Oh, I was gonna.
Oh no, I
We can
got
both
him.
pick him up.
I got him.
Oh.
Willing puppet.
Oh my god.
Creepy as fuck Tenru sits up like a puppet!
Wait,
Why?
or would you prefer to pick him up yourself if this creeps you out?
I was going to carry him anyway.
Oh, okay. I gently put him in your arms. Wait, and then I pull him back, and I'm like, I'm not sure if he would want that. I climb up his body like a lizard, and I say, Dan, are you there? You up? I poke his cheek.
You're up. You weren't knocked out. You just...
Hey, I fixed him. I jump off.
What
I put the new back in my
happened?
pocket.
Oh god, it's
You
so.
fainted. Can I backhand him now?
Wait, what? Backhanding for what?
You're being ridiculous, and I thought I was ridiculous.
There's a very logical and reasonable explanation for this.
Pull yourself together. What is?
Ow, ow, I am together. Ow, ow, please stop hitting me. Like I said, ow, logical. Ow, please stop hitting me.
I stopped like 2 seconds ago. Jesus Christ.
Why do I still feel the pain? I hate you, Worm.
It
I
was
rationalize
Kiana, like-
everything bad that happens as him.
Kiana just like puts Tenrir's right arm over her shoulder.
Please don't.
You're fine. I'm just gonna help you back to the gumption. Jesus Christ.
I can walk. I'm not hurt. This is.
You're not hurt, you say.
Totally not hurt.
Liar.
I am good at lying. I
Liar!
have you know. I am not lying about that.
We're going
How
back
do
to the gumption.
I can carry myself. I don't need you or Pris to carry me, but Solomon could totally do that.
Hey, Pritz, come help me carry Tenrir.
No. I'm okay.
I just nonchalantly, with my hands behind my back, I kind of pull one finger and just make Tenrir duck.
Oh, Kiana's going for his legs.
Oh, well then, I make him raise one of his one of his legs.
Okay. Solomon, are you trying to carry me?
I'm helping. I'm just gonna.
Just
I'm
let
just
him
gonna
walk
ma-
himself. He can clearly walk.
Yes, I can very much walk. Thank you,
Kiana's gonna
Pris.
grapple him with
I'm
the
going
chain.
to help. I'm going to help you
Oh
walk.
God, no! Jump up and run, Tenrir! Shit!
Can I help? Strings.
What does the string do? It gives him advantage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, go and roll again,
Okay.
Richard. You got one more
Fail,
shot.
fail,
Don't
fail,
fuck it
fail,
up.
fail.
Don't fuck it up. You fuck it up.
So I feel like he gets pulled by Solomon, tries to jump forward and just chains. Blap!
You're wrapped up in Kiana's chains.
They're
Kiana,
very like a
cold
tug.
walk.
It's like a tug of war, but
These
Tenrir
are cold! Do not make me use the worm power on this!
Kiana's gonna pick him up and like
Actually, wait! No! Crap, your chains are touching my arm! This is bad. This is bad.
anything happened to the chains?
As they're touching the arm, this is a magical attack, correct?
Yes.
Yeah,
the
the
tattoo.
chain is starting to dissolve. The one that's touching his arm.
I can walk. I don't need to be carried. This
Don't
is
care. I'm
embarrassing.
picking you up now.
This is embarrassing.
Don't care.
Please.
Just start carrying
No.
him.
If Tenrir turns back to Solomon mouths, I tried.
Actually, Kiana's not gonna pick him up. Kiana's gonna drag him by the chains with his face in the snow.
So he looks up, sees
I-
Solomon, looks over at Pris, his face very much red.
I have my falcon fly over to him and try and pick him up by the cloak and pick him up.
By the collar of his shirt.
Yeah, by the collar of your shirt.
Tenrir, just let me do this for you.
Kiana,
What?
She says as she's trying to drag him face first.
Yes,
You-
he wouldn't let me do it nicely?
Kiana, do you not understand human emotion either?
I'm 17.
I'm 18. Have you not read any books about hang on my chest and everything? You don't want to forget that. Oh,
Chris looks back.
I've
Can
read,
you stop
like,
fooling
a lot of-
around back there? Training is over. Training grounds is
Wait.
closed.
We'll
Training
talk about this
train.
later.
wait a minute.
Training
hang
train.
on. Hang on. If Kuvera can do that, maybe I can. Okay. Focus. Maybe I can teleport like him. Maybe I can use his weird portal thingy. Portal thingy. Come on, work. It's not working.
Come on.
I did not
Okay.
say you were a report.
I pump up my arms. Training, train.
Hang on.
Hey,
Wait, my chest. His one arm that's finally free. We can't forget my chest.
Oh yeah! I go over and I have Tennis Ninja carry it.
Okay, at least we got my chest and my coat. Rolls onto his back while he's being dragged. Why?
Because
Why?
you wouldn't let me do something nice for you, dumbass.
Kiana, we're gonna have a very long talk about why I was red-faced.
I whisper.
Kiana just giggles.
I lean over to Pris. Do you understand what's going on here? Because I'm very not good with human emotions.
That actually raises another question. You laughed. You understand exactly what's going on here. You monster.
Kiana laughs some more.
Shut up. You told her.
Who told me?
I didn't tell anyone anything. You're so presumptuous.
Is this normal human stuff? You haven't.
I do not know.
Okay.
Also, since
She's
I'm being
acting odd.
dragged. Wait, I'm acting odd. Ow, my head. God dang it. Okay, if you're gonna at least drag me, try to go a route where there's no rocks. Ow! Head.
She purposely drags him over several rocks.
Ow, ow, what is this for? Is this because
Be nice to you!
I didn't mean to do that!
After a shit ton of bumps and bruises and a terrible time getting dragged back towards the gumption, Tenrir and...
What?
Why?
I'm sorry I tried.
I look so stupid.
Cause you are.
I'm not stupid. I'm actually slightly
Let
intelligent.
people be nice to you.
Kiana, you understand exactly why. Wait, please tell me that you're not. Oh God.
What?
Oh my
that
god,
she's
you're
not-
such a dumbass.
That she's not.
Very
lying.
much so. I'm very dense.
He's not lying.
Who would have thought?
I can't believe he got that on the second try. You should have seen him at the summit.
Ah, you said you would tell them.
Well, you said you would be better. Be better. She smacks you. Fatulnak.
We're so mean to Tenrir. It's fun.
It's so fun to mess with him, though.
Chris, how old
Now, now
are
that he's,
you?
now that he's not as emotionally damaged, it's fun.
She looks down at him. How old am I?
Yes.
I don't know.
I
Ah.
walk in and I scream, "The training train has pulled into station!"
Wait, Chris, you don't know how old you are?
No, I never kept track.
Does Glade know?
She thinks in her head. Glade is resting right now.
Cool. Wait, you're not gonna leave me out here, are you, Kiana? I'm still tied up.
I undid the chains.
Oh, thank God. Kiana, why would you do that?
Since you're still prone, I make you stand up.
Thank you. Goes over, closes the door.
Chris comes over, opens the door.
Hang on, I need to talk to Kiana for a second. I'm sorry, Master.
I thought
Chris,
you were...
Chris leans her head around the corner and looks at you sideways. Are you... I mean, it's fair. She did drag you through the snow. You may use what you've learned, she says, and she closes the door.
Wait, what? I can't.
Cross my arms, I turn
Wait.
to her and I say, "I think that went rather well."
Yes. We're going to teach so many people so many things today.
Yeah.
Kiana,
Yeah?
you're human, right?
I mean, my hair's pretty weird.
I figured you just dyed it or something.
No, I was born like this.
That's cool.
My mother
Okay,
had the same hair.
that's awesome. Kiana, you understand human emotion, right?
Pretty young, but yeah.
So you understand why I was getting
Yeah.
so You
Yeah.
understand and you did that anyway.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
She stands
Ah,
directly in front of Tenrir.
Why? It's because
Wait,
I
how tall is
trained
Tenrir? How tall is Tenrir?
6 foot even.
Kiana's 5'4".
He's a big boy.
Kiana, like, reaches up and, like, grabs your face and goes, "You're ridiculous."
But wait. So tell me what you're assuming right now, because I feel like there might be misconstrusions, and I am
Calm down. You've known me for 2 days. Maybe.
good. Good. Good.
Context.
Okay. So
Oh my God.
you are taking this the wrong way. You think I'm crushing on you. That's incorrect.
No, I think you're crazy.
I'm not crazy. I make bad choices and
That's obvious.
Not crazy. You talk to a magical white snake in your head and you're not crazy.
Worm. You're not helping me
Tenrir,
any right
Tenrir.
now.
Tenrir, she smacks her face a little. Tenrir,
Yeah.
focus.
I can't focus when there's a magic talking thing in my head.
And you just said you're not crazy.
I'm not crazy. Okay.
Not crazy,
hang on.
and there's a magical talking thing in your head. Keep that in mind. You hear this?
You hear this in your head?
Me?
Yes!
Me?
Yes!
Yes, you! Damn it! Oh, that's good. Fuck. What the fuck? That's so weird. That's weird. Weird. Ooh.
Yes,
Ooh.
and I hear that in my head constantly.
Well, that happened to me.
If you're unlucky, yes.
We'll see.
If you're lucky, Maybe not. Maybe yours won't be giving secrets away.
I didn't give secrets away, it was very obvious.
I am not obvious. I am. It's very unobvious. I am. God
Yep.
damn it.
Do I still hear this or no?
Keep going.
No, it's just to Tenor.
Okay.
While I'm down here, I'm gonna look around. I'm like, so if the crystal is all up and running, do we have a portal? A portal. The thing. I point to where Madigo is. It was right over there.
Winsor comes over, or Wimbledon comes over. Yes, they moved it.
Oh, where is it now?
Joel's been setting up something. He's having the gumption rearrange itself. And, they decided since you guys keep adding more portals that it makes sense that you'll need more space. So they made a whole room for it.
Ah, that makes sense.
You want to go see it? I'm pretty sure Wizard's there right now.
Oh, that would be lovely. Please lead the way.
Kiana, you can go in. I'm gonna sit out here and meditate.
Pris, make sure no one touches my puppets.
She grabs one of them and puts it into her satchel.
I'm just gonna sit out here for a few moments and meditate and try to practice what she's taught me. Totally don't. Oh, God. I have to go talk to Wizro and see what the hell he was laughing about, too. That's a later thing.
Tenor,
Yes.
do you want a hug?
If I say no, are you gonna wrap me in chains again?
No.
Okay.
I might
it's
hug
gonna-
you anyway. But those aren't
Uh,
chains.
It's gonna be a very awkward hug. Just
Kiana
warning
hugs
you.
you anyway.
He hugs with the right arm, and he's just like, can't touch. Okay, left arm far away. I can't control it. Pat, awkward, pat.
Okay,
God.
go bury yourself in snow or something.
I'm probably going to at this rate.
Damn.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
She gently shoves him off and goes inside.
Holy shit.
Terry just kind of collapses in the snow. It's just like, what have I got myself into? Why am I not running away anymore? Why? God dang it. He just takes a deep breath and he's going to stay outside and cross his legs and pull out a piece of that meat and nom on it so he doesn't get cold.
Oh, by the way, I would love to hunt a Tusker with you sometime.
Well, whenever we run out of storage, would you like me to take you on the next hunt?
Yes, please.
Oh yeah, Wimbledon leads you through this hour, and he looks over. Oh, Kiana, do you want to come see the new room?
Sure.
Yes, this place can apparently,
What's this room for?
it's a portal room. They keep adding more portals, so Joel was like, hey, let's add more portals.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, hi, Solomon, how's it going?
Pretty good. I learned a new thing. I'm going
Oh.
to exit my body real quick.
You just fall limp, and, yes, the soul appears. It just kind of floats out of your body. Hazel looks in. Solomon?
Hazel? This is my soul. Can you see me? They can't.
Yeah, why are you blue?
This is my soul.
Oh,
I can do this now.
She's like, wait a minute. And she holds out a hand.
I poke it.
She
Yeah.
grabs your head and like lifts you up with both hands and swings you around in a circle.
I'm like, I need to get back to my body after a bit, or else I'll disappear probably.
She like immediately drops you. Don't disappear. I like being able to
I go-
hold your hands though.
I go back into my body. I'm like, I go back into my body. For everyone else, that was super confusing.
Yeah, Hazel just kind of swung around her arms.
I stand up. I'm like, guys, I can turn into a spirit and poke Hazel.
He can. I just swung up around the room.
Yeah, she can see me too. Okay, some things can see me. Good to keep in mind.
Wimbledon just comes over. Is like, I seriously need to figure out what's up with you.
Yes, I do too.
Joel calls me
we
an
should,
enigma.
we should definitely go back to the Silt Flats after we. Well, I was gonna say
Find
after we
Seldra?
get. Yes, find Seldra.
Because, you know,
Oh.
we're kind of
Wimbledon
down to a
looks around.
skull.
Joel
Yeah,
had
we're
a
down.
message for you on that too. He's sleeping in his room right now. I recommend not waking him up. He normally sleeps for a long time. Last time I met Joel, he yeah, you can hear the snoring. It's loud. But it's like, yeah. He said, he found where Seldra went.
Oh, lovely.
We can head
Well,
there anytime.
All right. We save a well, that's an interesting choice. Save Abraxas or save Saldra first. We can discuss that later.
Yeah, there. It says pushing past. Come on, let's go look at this room. It's real cool.
Forward.
As he walks down this way, a form actually bumps into him like midway. Oh, Wimbledon. Hey, everybody, you're back.
Hello.
How'd it go?
We're back from our training.
Hello.
We all learned cool stuff. For even me, I didn't even expect to. I can separate my soul from my body for short amounts of time.
He looks at you. That's
then
fascinating.
Yeah, I can even possess some objects. I possessed a tree.
Solomon, what are
Yes.
you by chance?
I'm a puppet.
Yes, no, but what are you? Old Solomon would always put take like lizards, or dragons, sometimes golems, and put them into puppets. What are you?
I take off my bow tie and unbutton my tux again, and I show him the crystal. I'm like, I guess I'm this.
He looks in at the crystal. Holy shit!
What?
Did he? He looks around. Well,
What?
hey Wimbledon. Wimbledon looks over. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Whisper looks in and taps the little crystal. You're an artifact. You're one of the keys.
No, that's ridiculous. But that, whoa. Huh. I look down. Huh. Neat.
It's like, I think Solomon was trying to work on creating a living version of his key last time we met. That does sound familiar. He, said it was really hard because of the nature of the crystal. Oh my god, he actually pulled it off, the crazy bastard.
And then he immediately died.
Yeah, that's depressing.
Yeah, well, I am Solomon the Second.
Well, Solomon the Second. Want to come see the portal room?
Yes, please.
It's really bare bones right now, he says, pulling you this way. I think you're going to like it, as Wimbledon comes in behind and Kiana on the other side.
Yeah, I walk in, I'm like, that's where the plant went.
Yeah, it's leaning up against one of the pillars.
I'm gonna pull Riley out.
Oh, hello, mistress. What is up?
Hello. Oh, I don't know. I just wanted to talk to you. Oh, cause God, today's been weird. But we have a new portal room.
Oh, yes, more portals. Do you want me to activate one of them?
Ooh. Can we go to the thing? Can we go to the other one? The other one? My tower? It's my tower now.
Oh,
What?
Whisper walks over. Riley, do you remember Solomon's tower? Oh, yes, the small one with the puppets, very much like the other small one with the puppets. Yeah.
There's more than one with the puppets? What?
Yeah, long story. It's a bad story. I don't like the story. It really creeps me out.
Old Solomon also made creepy things, and that's why I like to make creepy things.
Wimbledon just leans up against the wall watching you. Alright, so... yeah, Riley, you know that one? Yes, I know that place. You think you can take her there? Sure.
Yes.
Whisper comes over this way. And he starts drawing on the floor with a bit of playground chalk. Well, I feel like you're going to be going there a few more times. Go ahead.
Probably.
I say there's lots of puppet materials there.
I don't like that. But I can't let you take Riley, so...
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I promise not to hurt you. Artifact's honor. I hold up my hand like I'm swearing.
You're strange.
Alright, the portal whirs to life around you. Riley yells a few magic words, and you're teleported back to. You pop out the portal, land on the floor.
Yes,
What?
I remember this place well. Kind of. I go over and I look out the window. I'm like, just as it was a while ago.
Still blizzarding.
Still blizzards.
Where are we going?
We are going to this room. I come over. All right, let's see. I go over here. Yes. I look at these three objects. I'm like, let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, you. I go over to the scrying orb, and I'm like, let's see.
Oh.
I kind of tap it. I'm like, hello, hello.
Do you think this really worked?
I have no idea.
Solomon, you feel a pinging, and then a message comes towards you. And there's a label on it. E105.
Solomon, is that you?
Yes. Hello.
Hello?
What's an E105?
Really sure.
Ding.
Also,
ding,
how do you know
ding.
my name?
Another person is trying to join the call. It's E108.
Is this a Skype call? do do do.
Yeah.
This
Do
is Seldra.
Hi,
hello?
Sandra.
Is this thing on?
Oh my God, who are you?
Yes,
Hi.
brother, it's on. Oh yes, Solomon, this is my brother.
Hello.
Who?
I am Clunk.
Hello, I'm Solomon. Hello, Clark.
pleasure.
Pleasure as well.
I see you are going to be coming my way
I'm
soon.
really confused.
Seems that way, yes.
I look forward to our encounter.
What, are you gonna try and kill us?
No. We're going to play a
Definitely
game.
not.
What kind of game?
E105, tell him about it.
What was that again?
The great statues, the courtyard I showed you.
Big giant game of chess,
A
apparently.
giant. We're gonna play a game?
Yes,
Yes.
I've been setting this up for so many years.
That sounds lovely! I say, well, Mr. Clunk and Saldra, I look forward to our chess game.
Please tell the others to...
And I say, and I'm going to just assume this. I assume that this is no ordinary chess. It has to be wizard's chess, correct?
You know it.
Oh, lovely.
What other type of chess would I play?
What other type of chess is there?
Exactly! This one knows it, E105!
You keep calling me E105.
Come on! Your core is malfunctioning. Come this way. His voice starts to get a little distant. I have so much to tell you about. You gotta see the room. I've been cleaning it up.
Okay, one moment. Solomon, please look
Yes?
after the others.
Yeah, I will. By the way, my soul can come
Especially
out of my body, and also I'm an artifact. Woo. Okay, bye!
Solomon!
I take my hand off. I'm done. I jump up onto the table. I looked out at the chess game. Well, looks like I'm gonna be using this. Or at least practicing.
Do you want to trade the chess game with Kiana to make both of you proficient at chess when it comes to the time?
Yes, please.
This can be our bonding time.
Yes.
Also, before that though, I'm gonna look at this chest.
Oh yeah, it's a magical chest that Solomon used to throw a bunch of shit in here when he was working on you.
I am gonna try and open it.
Yeah, it opens easily. The lock's been broken.
Okay. I open it. What's inside?
Absolutely nothing. It's been ransacked.
Well, I close it. I can use this. I walk over. I'm like, oh yes, I wanted to say a thing. I put it in my hand on this. Hello, can you two still hear me?
What are you doing back?
Hello, I just wanted to say, Clunk. Do you make things? I heard you say something about making things.
He does not know.
I'm good. Should I take that as a yes?
Yes.
Ooh, I also make things. I'd love to see some of the things that you make.
I'm sure you'll see many of them.
Well, I look forward to our encounter. I'll see you later.
Yes. Until the fateful day.
I take my hand away. Well, that was nice.
Kiana's
feel-
just kind of staring at the ceiling.
I say, I feel like Soldier probably wanted to tell me something. Oh well. I stand here and I'm like,
no.
you want to play?
Smile just kind of creeps across her face.
I'm like,
Sure.
yeah, now we found something to bond over.
Holy
We're
shit.
playing chess.
In the creepy chain room. I love it. I love it. I love it so much. Oh, and that ends that side of the story for now as we head back to the Earthly Gumption. And in the cold, wintry air of the Arctic, frost fell. Tenrir sits, meditating to himself.